Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope that you had a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holiday, whatever you celebrate. I hope that you were with your loved ones and got to eat a lot of yummy food. Today we are here at Savers. I did go to Goodwill yesterday and those shelves were empty. There was nothing there. I think it was just picked over from Christmas. So I am at Savers today. I don't always have the best luck here because I think sometimes it's a little overpriced, but something in my gut told me I needed to go to Savers. So we are here and I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that we can find some good stuff today. I would love to find some New Year's Eve items or maybe some things that could keep us on track for the new year. You know, all of those resolutions. So let's head in and see what we can find. I know I said we were heading into Savers, but I do just want to show you the few fun things I found at Goodwill. I don't often walk out of here empty-handed. It's pretty rare, but you know, that happens. Not every day is going to be the best thrifting day of your life. You won't always find exactly what you're looking for. I started out over here with the vinyl records. I'm always on the lookout for cool covers that we could use for a gallery wall or a record wall. I think that would be a really fun DIY project, and most of these records are pretty scraped up anyways. I thought these lamps were really beautiful. I don't have a spot for them in my home, but I do hope they made their way home with somebody else. If you're hosting a New Year's Eve party, these types of glass platters are a really good item to pick up. You can use them to have a charcuterie board or to display your appetizers. Just makes everything a little more pretty. Having a nice set of champagne glasses or wine glasses is also really nice for hosting. That way you're not giving your guests those cheap plastic cups. There's also a little caddy here that could be used to hold silverware. I'm not sure what these dishes are meant for, but they do give me banana split vibes, and I really liked these pastel Pyrex bowls, but I did leave them behind for someone else. At this point, you're probably thinking, Jess, you just said that all of these shelves were empty. You're showing us quite a bit of stuff. Where's the empty shelves? I should have filmed them. I honestly should have showed you the empty shelves, but I only filmed what was full. And look at this huge vase. It was almost as tall as me. Wild. And look at this sad puppy dog. Like, he needs to be rescued from jail, rescued from the pound. I almost had to take him home. Isn't this the perfect New Year's Eve top? I mean, it had never been worn. 90s, Y2K, perfection. Love it. Okay, now we are actually heading into Savers, what you're all here for, the main event. I didn't really have high expectations coming in here, but wow, like the shelves were so full. I quickly realized I was not going to have enough time to go through all of this stuff, but of course we have to start at the bag wall. I loved this little hedgie in here. These coasters were so nice. Those would have been good for Christmas. I liked this little bag as well. It had cute little picture frames in there and some like epoxy flowers. I do kind of cringe when I see them put a whole bunch of glassware into these bags together because I just know things are gonna get chipped and broken. They might already be chipped and broken, but I know it's just gonna get worse in these bags clanging against each other. These salt and pepper shakers are like the perfect example of the chips I'm talking about. I love finding vintage stationery, and I thought these thank you cards were so pretty. I really loved these Murano glass fruits and vegetables, but at $15.99 a piece, that was just a little bit too pricey for me. They had some really nice teacup sets too. I think it would be so fun if you had kids to actually get a little teacup set. It just makes things a little more special and magical. And if it breaks, I mean, you only spent $4 on it from the thrift store. It's not the end of the world. I should have come here when I was thrifting for Christmas because they had candles galore. A lot of them had never even been burned, so that would have been perfect for a gift. I'm a little wary of baskets from the thrift store because we did have an issue with one having bugs. Do you guys wash your baskets that you buy from the thrift store? What is your process for that? Let me know in the comments because it just got me a little skeeved out. It's always good to have a few vases on hand that you're willing to give away. So if you're ever giving someone flowers, you can put it in a nice vase instead of the plastic packaging that you would get from Walmart or Costco, wherever you're buying your flowers. And it's a lot cheaper than buying a pre-assembled bouquet. I really want to start a gifting closet. There's a gal I follow on Instagram that has one, and it is just amazing. She has collected all of these items over time that she can give as gifts to people, and I also collect gifts over time, but I just keep them in a box in my storage room, so it would be nice to have everything displayed so I knew what I had. I'll leave her handle in the description below, and that is one of my goals for 2026, to just be a little more organized. So I was looking through all of these planners and calendars, the notebooks. There was a lot here to look through, and I could have made a lot of these work. If you don't mind doing a little DIY or crafting, a lot of stuff that's dinged up at the thrift store can be made into something that's visually appealing. Now, something that's not visually appealing are these Pyrex dishes. They are so dishwasher damaged. How sad. That's tragic. Rest in peace. Here come up my banana split dishes again. Like another set of 4, obviously much cheaper at Goodwill. What are these for? Please tell me if you know. Leave me a comment. This flower bowl was so cute. Those types of bowls and dishes are also really nice to have if you're hosting a party. You can put in your chips or, pretzels, whatever kind of snack that you're having. 40 bucks might seem like a lot for this cookie jar, but that is about what they sell for on eBay and Etsy. I think that Savers must check comps or something, because for a lot of their vintage stuff, they are pricing like you would an online seller. These Friggy lids were missing their container. I think that Savers is one of the biggest offenders of this. They will sell the lid and the container separately at a different price, put them on different shelves. If you're gonna sell a set, just sell it together. There's some more really nice glass platters and serving trays here. This one could be used for deviled eggs. Do people outside of the Midwest make deviled eggs, or is that just a local thing? I'm actually not a big fan of them, but I know they are very popular at potlucks and family reunions, so that could be a good New Year's Eve food as well. This tray almost came home with me, and I'm kind of regretting not getting it, and these labels would be perfect for a charcuterie board. I'm in love with the look of this mixer, and you know what? I bet it works better than anything you could buy at the store today. I was surprised to see that they still had Thanksgiving and Halloween items out, but honestly, I love it. People are donating these kind of items all year round, so put it on the shelf. Maybe someone will buy it. It's kind of that whole theory of buying winter coats in the summer and buying tank tops in the winter because nobody is shopping for that item, so maybe you'd actually have better luck. I did mention a few videos ago that I was going to be doing a book challenge. Essentially, I was going to buy 3 random books from the thrift store. I went in, closed my eyes, and just grabbed 3 books off the shelf. It became a little more complex than we had originally planned, and honestly, the books that I got were just not good, so I did scrap that video, but I do support you guys buying your books secondhand. There were a lot of new titles, things that are still popular right now that you can find on the shelf. These Libby glasses were in the original packaging, which I'm obsessed with. Look at the stripes on it. So cute. Very cottagecore. It's not my decorating style, but someone will love those. I always keep my eye out for these Bartlett Collins goblets, and there were 6 of them here. I really only wanted the orange one, but they came as a set of 4, so 4 of them came home. Okay, wow, you guys. I think everything that wasn't at Goodwill was at Savers. Those shelves were packed. I had to just do like the highlights. I had to get in and out. I didn't have enough time to look through nearly half of it. I mean, I cannot believe it. The last time I was in there, it was not like that. I did pick up a couple items. I got this clear calendar. It looked kind of dingy at the store, but it has a clear plastic wrap on it, so it's not scraped. It's brand new, not been used, and it can magnetize to your fridge. So that is going to help me a lot. I've been wanting one of these. I almost bought like a whiteboard marker one. So I think that's what you can use on this dry erase. So I'm really excited to have that. And then I also found these cups for my mom. She collects Bartlett Collins goblets, and I really did not need 4. It came in a set of 4, but you know, you gotta buy it when you see it. So I got 2 of these yellow ones, or gold, harvest gold maybe. What do you call that? I'm very curious. Do you call this yellow? Is it harvest gold? what do you call this color? Then it came with one avocado green glass. So, of course I'm going to keep that one. And this is really the one I wanted for my mom. It fades into this ombre orange. And I thought that was so cool. It reminds me of Blanco glass. This is editing Jess from the future. And I meant Blendo glass, not Blanco. Both types of glass, but I meant Blendo glass. I've never seen one like this, and I know she doesn't have this one in her collection, so I was really excited to find this one. So all in all, I spent $13.25. That's not too shabby. I am at the Slim Chickens parking lot waiting for my food order, so don't judge me. I was in there for quite a while. I'm hungry. I gotta get food back to the fiance. But thank you guys for coming along with me today. I had so much fun. I can't wait for the new year. 2026 is going to be the best year yet. And I'm just so thankful for you guys. This year has been so fun because I've got to share it with you. Starting this channel was always a goal of mine, and I was always really intimidated. I didn't know if I was ever going to actually do it. And so to have talked with so many of you guys in the comments and to interact with other people that love vintage, that love thrifting, it really has just made me so happy, and I'm really excited for more in the future. So if you have any video ideas that you want me to cover in the upcoming year, let me know in the comments. And as always, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Bye.